I've told this story more times than I probably oughta, but I got to thinking on it yesterday, talking with my old friend Coy. And with Kenny gone now, well, it hits a little different. Maybe I ought to say I regret it. Maybe I ought to feel a little shame for the way I treated my own brother in that little lunchtime game. But I'll tell you plain and simple, like I always try to do, I don't regret it one bit, not a single thing we put him through. Back in the 80s, times were rolling, construction money coming in fast. Me and Kenny and old Coy thought them good days might just last. We all had our own outfits, but we worked together when we could, helping each other on big jobs like a tight-knit brotherhood. Now Kenny and Coy, they were cut from the same cloth, worked hard, partied harder, didn't slow down much at all. Me, I stayed closer to the house. 5 boys will do that to a man. Did my living a little quieter, best way I knew how I can. Flip that quarter, call it out. Heads or tails, no way around. Odd man pays when it hits the ground. That's how we settle lunch in town. But there's some games, ain't what they seem, when you're dealing with double-tailed dreams. We flip for lunch near every day, 3 quarters flying in the air. Palm 'em down and show your hand, loser pays their share. Then one day I got to thinking, visited Madeline's pops. Old machinist, steady hands, could make near anything in his shop. Had him shave them quarters down, half as thick as they should be. Glued them back in pairs again, tails on both sides. Just wait and see. Now I picked Coy to ride with me, figured he'd appreciate the plan. Little payback for old times, back when Kenny had the upper hand. If it was coffee, cheap and easy, we'd play it straight, let luck decide. But steaks and trips and big expenses, that's when them special coins got tried. And every time without fail, Kenny'd lose and take the hit. And the best part wasn't the money, it was watching him throw a fit. Flip that quarter, call it out. Heads or tails, no way around. Odd man pays when it hits the ground. That's how we settled lunch in town. But there's some games, ain't what they seem, when you're dealing with double-tailed dreams. Took a trip out west to Utah, rented us a motorhome. Couple thousand just to drive it. Guess who lost before we'd gone? Stocked it up with top-shelf whiskey, beer and food from front to back. Hundreds more in groceries loaded. Kenny covered all of that. Funny how things like that seem small at the time. Just a joke between brothers, a way to pass the time. Somewhere down the line we lost them, fed them to a payphone slot. Those old coins just disappeared, gone for good, like it or not. Then one day we let it slip, told Kenny what we'd done. He swelled up like an old bullfrog, didn't think it was too much fun. Wouldn't meet us, wouldn't play, wouldn't even sit and eat. But give it time, like always, he comes wandering back to his seat. Even now, if you bring it up, you can see it in his eyes. That little bit of aggravation still ain't fully died. But I'll tell you this, as I look back on them days, life wouldn't have near the color without them crooked little plays and them double-tailed quarters.